Mermaid. I'm not gonna talk about the whole movie, but I'm gonna talk about the parts I didn't really fuck with, and give you my honest thought, my final thoughts on it. In the beginning of the movie, before I watched the movie, I actually smoked some happy things, you know. So I'm watching it, and I'm like, okay, I'm liking it so far. The sailors are sailing, trying to hunt down mermaids. I'm like, ah, this is cool, it's fine, you know. A little cool banter, and then we meet Ariel. She do her thing, meets with Flounder. Flounder is a child, which makes sense because Flounder was a kid, yeah, and all that stuff. I don't want this to be a fucking review where I talk about the whole movie. I'm just gonna talk about parts I like. I'm sorry. It just scattered brain right now. I like the part where Ariel went to go to the bottom of a ship to find human treasures and stuff, human stuff, because she wanted to go on the surface, but her dad keeps forcing her to stay down and say, no, you can't go up, your mom died. Which in my eyes, I believe the mom didn't die. I think she just left his ass. Like, that ass was sick and tired of just being held down because he doesn't want to, like, you know, try to communicate with humans because he never trusted them. So he's like, nah. So she's like, nah, I'm leaving you, and left his ass. And because of that, he's kept his kids and everyone down so they can't go nowhere until Ariel made the first move to say, I want to see what's up there. I want to see what people are like. I want to meet people. I'm tired of this shit, you know. Now I think that was good. Her singing was wonderful. It wasn't bad singing. There were parts where I actually kind of was like, you know, moving a little bit too. I don't think it was a bad film, particularly. I think the politics surrounding it, depending on who you ask politically, that's what's messing up the film. It's the Little Mermaid, bro. You can't fuck it up, and they didn't fuck it up. The only fuck up I say is a fuck up is that they didn't do what I thought they were gonna do. Let Ariel suffer and lose out with the prince. I wanted it to happen, just like in the book. I wanted her to do that because I never liked Little Mermaid, the movie. I never liked the movie. The animated one, I never liked it. Never got into it. I had Tarzan as a kid, bro. I had Tarzan, Hercules as a kid. Do I have to keep going? Lion King as a kid, bro. Why would I need Little Mermaid? Snow White and the Three Dwarves are the, you know? Snow White, bro? Y'all 8 dwarves. So I said the wrong number. My bad. I'm just saying, like, I had that, Pocahontas, Mulan. Come on now. Y'all tripping to sit here and say Little Mermaid's a good animated movie compared to all those movies. You're tripping. You dead ass lying to yourself. You just saying that shit cause you just where you politically stand is what's making you feel the way you feel. Because otherwise there's no reason. Because, okay, I'm probably assuming it's because I just don't think, like, Little Mermaid is not a popular movie. Who the fuck? Go in your local friend group and ask him, hey, what's your favorite Disney film? It'll be that one. Girls, now women, they probably say Little Mermaid, but niggas, go walk to your local friend, your dude friend, and say, hey, what's your favorite Disney movie that you can remember? Guarantee he won't say Little Mermaid. Guarantee. So for me, I was like, let's just see what this film about, and went into it like that. Let's just see what this film's about. Went into it, and I enjoyed my time watching it. I said, fuck it. I didn't understand why people were so upset. It's literally just Little Mermaid. I watched the old Little Mermaid. It's the same shit, just a black chick. It's no difference. That's what kind of killed me about it. That's what kind of tilted me about it. It's like, You get mad and this shit's the same. It's imagine taking your favorite song and just changed who sung it. You like both songs. I mean, the song is the same. The dude who sung it isn't though. Let's say you take Let me think of a good singer real quick. You know what? Any artist. How about this? We take 50 Cent. We take 50 Cent. Take him out. Put anyone else that can just do the same shit he did, if not better, and just put him there. Would in the club be any different, or would it be? You know, that's all I'm saying. All it is just you just took one person out and just plop in a different person. It just so happened that the bitch was black. It just so happens he has multiple fucking kids. This nigga is a man hoe. This nigga got more baby mamas. That's the most cool shit ever. This nigga the king has baby mamas. He has all these kids. This his children, bro. Those his kids, bro. Come on now. Those are his kids, bro. He got too many mamas. He don't take care of none of them. Some of them don't even spawn in the movie until the very end of the movie. They were suppressed because the father couldn't afford to take care of them. Like, get the fuck out of here. Go on somewhere. Okay, now you can come back. You can come back now. We got the help from humans. You can come back now. Get the fuck out of here. Come on now. He was a deadbeat. Let's go. He was the deadbeat. Let's go. Big ass deadbeat. Come on now. That's the memes. That's the meme, right? Oh, sorry. I'm doing that's DSP shit right now, my bad. But I enjoyed the movie. I thought I would hate it because everyone else was hating it, and I was like, is this gonna be like? Because Velma the reason why I don't watch Velma, I stopped watching Velma. It got bad. It got bad. Ooh, it got bad. The first few episodes were good, but it got bad. So I was like, nope, not watching that no more. And then seeing scenes from it without no one making fun of it, just watching scenes, I was like, nope, can't watch it. I just can't look. As soon as I saw him, I was like, damn. And I was rooting for this show to be good. I was rooting for it. I really wanted it to stick it to people who talk shit about that shit, because it's corny. It's It's trash. It's fiction. So I wanted them to make fun of those people, you know, and I wanted to succeed for that. Like, that's their goal. That was the goal. But they were so blinded by that goal specifically, they said, fuck making a good show too. That's what happened. That's why when I look at those new scenes that came out, because they were like, people put Velma scenes up, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna put myself through it. I'm not putting myself through it. Because I saw those scenes, I was like, shit. I rooted for it. You can't say I didn't, because I keep the post up and I don't give a damn. I don't care. I rooted for that show to win. I rooted for it because I wanted it to win. Because I wanted it to be the idea that we could do whatever. It's fiction. We should be able to make it all goofy as hell, whatever we want. Right? We should be able to. We should be able to have the artistic freedom to do what we want. But then we also want to stick to the lore, and there's only so many ways you could tell the same story. There's only a set amount. There's not infinite amount. There's an infinite amount of ways to implement the existence of said material. You can do that in multitude of ways. The Boys, you could turn that into a cartoon. You could turn that into a movie. You could turn that into a episodic series, a TV series, like what it is. You could do that. But when the story is consistent through all iterations, there's nothing new you can do with. That's the point I'm trying to make. There's nothing there's no amount of shit you can do that will get rid of, like, you can't come off the path too far or people hate it. You can't be too on the path or everyone will hate it. You gotta be perfect in the middle, and that's an impossible feat because no one can recreate what Scooby-Doo was. That's why it's an adaptation. That's what adaptations are. That's why all these shows you seeing of your favorite series and stuff, the Young Justice is just an iteration of a different person's take of just Justice League, bruh. That's what it is. Justice League Unlimited, Justice League. It's literally just a difference. There's no difference. It's the same shit, just a different pair of eyes. And I feel like that's what you should value more. That you should be like, fuck it, let's not compare it to the original, because I guarantee they're not going for being the original. Now, if they were claiming to be the original, that's a different story. And I don't remember hearing about them claiming that Velma is the original Scooby-Doo. So, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't understand this whole hubbub. That's why with Little Mermaid, I was like, let's see what it'd be like. And I watched it and I enjoyed it. So, rating, I smiled throughout the entire movie. And I don't... Nah, because I feel like if I give it a high ranking, then I'm getting fucked up because everyone's gonna get mad and say you're just a fucking libtard cuck and blah blah blah, and I'm like, damn, shit. And I don't want to be part of that group. There's a bunch of those people. I see their videos from time to time. I subscribe to them to see what they be up to. You can, like, example, Hunter Avalon. I pop in it here and there. I don't. You can call him super lip. I don't care, but I listen to him from time. I don't watch him, but I listen to him from time to time. You know. So for me, it's like I don't, because it's easy to jump down that path and just start defending everything, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. But this is where I will stay. I will say, you know what, fuck it, 7. I'm gonna be honest, fucking 7. I want to give it an 8. Actually, I'll give it a fucking 8. Fuck it, 8. It's an 8. It's an 8. It's an 8. 8 out of 10. Surprisingly so, because everyone was hating on the shit. I actually enjoyed it. You can bomb it, you can hate my opinion, but that's my opinion. I think it's an 8. I enjoyed the little moments where they had the little date, kiss the girl moment, and they were sitting there singing, trying to get the mood right, all that. I enjoyed that part. I enjoyed when homeboy went to go looking for her, and he was like legit standing up to his mom, telling the truth that you can't insulate yourself forever. You gotta move forward. You can't stay the same. Shit ain't. Everyone else is going forward while you're sitting in the past. That shit ain't gonna work. You know, you ain't gonna help people that way. The past don't need you no more. We need to move in the present. The future need us. We need to be in the future, not the past. You know, and I like that. I like that when he, spoke, because he's an adult. The dude's he's not like a teenager, he's an adult. So for him, it's like he's trying to leave the house. The parents are trying to keep him in, just like the fucking daughter. Daddy wants to keep her in. They want to move, they want to leave, they want to explore. You know? So it's like, I have a suspicion. Here's a theory, fan theory. The mama of Eric is actually Ariel's mom, because they both hate the sea. They both hate, land and sea. She used to be on land, in sea, and went to the land and said, you know what, fuck you. This world is way better than what I was here. Why would you force me to stay down here? Because you're scared of humans? No, I'm not gonna let your fear. My curiosity is more important than the fear of the unknown. So she went and did it. And they had a family and son, trying to keep him from doing the same, and end up doing the same shit. Because she feels like it's better to be where she at and then adventuring, because, you know, doing the same shit. That's what parents would do. Just because they just, you know what I mean, don't mean they ain't gonna teach you the same shit. They ain't gonna teach, you know what I mean? That's not bullshit, you know. I think that's a valid theory. There's your free theory too. I actually enjoyed that movie. I thought cause from what the people were saying, I thought I wasn't gonna enjoy it. I actually kind of enjoyed the shit. Because I didn't take it serious. I didn't take it like, oh, it needs to be hysterically accurate. I didn't care. I just didn't care. I just said, let me watch this Little Mermaid movie and see what it's like. And I enjoyed it, so. Yeah. If you go into it looking for the Little Mermaid anime series, if you can look past her being black, you got it. If you can't, then that sounds like... All I'm gonna say is, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. That's just let it fly. Just let it fly. If you don't feel like I'm at you, then don't take it that way. But if you feel like I'm attacking you, then that sounds like a you problem. Cause I'm not trying to attack you. I'm just pointing out what I feel like that's just stupid. Just an opinion, like everyone else's. Thanks for watching.